What's up, TMI? How you doing, man? TMI, we know you. TMI, we know you. The water boy. The water boy. Lord, give me a sign. Hey, redhead. Come on. Yeah, something like that. Red. I don't have no mouthwash, so it won't last as long as one less step. The crazy part about it is I had a list to get stuff from Walmart when I went shopping, and there was only one thing on that list, and it was mouthwash. How can I forget the one thing on my list? It makes no sense. I'm gonna go to Walmart probably the day after tomorrow. Yeah, I was kind of pissed, but I'm like, whatever. I gotta stop getting mad over the freaking stupidest shit. That's so much to be grateful for. I was watching this girl TikTok live stream yesterday, and I'm not gonna say where she was from, but the poor, her siblings couldn't even afford to get supplies, and they were trying to get. There was something else. Oh, food. This girl takes care of her siblings. She got like four or five younger siblings. I don't know, 3, 4, or 5. I forgot the number. Might have been 4 or 5. And she's like, yeah, we're low on food. And I get it. I know some of these people go on TikTok and they look for pity and, want people to donate. I understand all that part. But, like, and I know some of them lie, but a lot of them are telling the truth, too. Like, she's, how she was saying how she's low on groceries. She don't even know what she's going to make for her siblings tomorrow. I was like, dang. Here we are. Here I am complaining about the stupidest shit in the world. I guess we all got different kinds of problems, That's how I guess that's how the brain operates. It's always going to find something to complain about. It doesn't have to be like that. I just guess maybe I'm just a negative person. Negative person trying to be positive. There you go. Yeah, for sure. We just gotta appreciate the small things in life. And that's one of the beauties of getting older. Everything has a pro and con, our bodies start breaking down, but our mind obviously becomes more at ease. We just want to enjoy the simple things in life. We appreciate more. I mean, we all grow up at a different rate, at a different rate. Some people never grow up. I know people in their 50s and 60s who still act like teenagers. Shit, we getting old. I'm getting old too. I can't even exercise. How my shoulders are. I gotta talk to it. I gotta go see like a shoulders, whatever they call a shoulder doctor or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but I gotta blow my nose, guys. I'm tired of waiting for my shoulders to heal so I can do exercises. Or is that an excuse? I don't know. Maybe it's just an excuse to be lazy. If I do stomach exercises, my back hurts. If I do bicep exercises, my shoulders hurt. Obviously, if I do push-ups, my shoulders are gonna hurt. So it's like walking is the best one, and I know favorite one, redhead, but it definitely does. It does make sense though. When I walk, it's like it's giving me, I don't have to worry about hurting myself. I just gotta start committing to walking more, I guess. Yeah, for sure. I think once I lose some weight, it's gonna help and get all this trash out of my body. My body is like too much sugar and salt, freaking all kinds of bull crap. Yeah, no, for real, walking is the best. I like riding bike too. Riding bike is, not too strenuous. Me and Baby Z went riding bike a few times already this year. At least twice, which is good. Last year, I don't even think we touched the bike. I didn't go bike riding with her last year. I think she went with her family, but I always wanted, I always kind of have this idea to go bike riding with all my kids. One, we don't all have bikes. I just threw a bike away too, and I regret it. Because I'm a woulda, coulda, shoulda ass mofo. I thought you knew that though. Oh, you were too worried. That's why. I get it. Moms could be. I mean, I don't know how dad was, but his moms are a little bit too overprotective. Me and Baby Z were riding. We're getting to the stop signs. I was like, Z, go, go. It was like on the slower streets. The slower streets with stop signs. I wouldn't have her wait. Oh, he was worse than you? Dang. The busy streets, obviously, I would tell her, hey, wait at the corner. I kind of know which ones are busy, which ones aren't. I mean, I'm from that neighborhood my whole life. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully, Baby Z looks back one day and says, remembers the things I've done with her. Because I don't think her sisters are going to really give me any credit. I don't blame them. It is what it is. Sometimes you try hard, still don't get credit. I'm not saying you shouldn't try, But you know, you see parents. I was watching some TikTok videos about some dads talking about that. Everybody's situation is obviously different, but some of these dads was like, man, you try your whole life to show your kids that you love them and do this for them and do that for them, and then when they get older, they don't really show no appreciation. They don't, once you get them mad, everything you did for them is, not valuable. And again, not all situations. There's a lot of kids that show their parents love, and I'm very honest. I feel like it's mainly my fault. I don't want to try to flip it and say, oh, I was a great dad. They owe me. Like, no, kids, they don't owe me nothing. Like, I dropped the ball, and now I made my bed, and now I gotta lay in it. It is what it is. Can they try a little harder? Of course. Can I try harder? Of course. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, those country roads. I know how those are. What's up, Mayumi? How you doing? Thank you, Mayumi. Yeah, I text BKM for Father's Day yesterday. I ate again yesterday. I got back up to 208 pounds. I was down to 204. So I'm back on it. I did pretty good yesterday. Today's day 2. Then tomorrow will be day 3. And then on my 4th day, I'm going to go get something to eat at a restaurant. But I'm not going to eat all day, every day, like, stuff in my face and overdoing it. I think I'm going to Tennessee. I'm not even sure. I didn't even look at the paperwork. They send it to me, but I'm getting loaded now. And then once I get loaded, I got I'll find out where I'm going. I just got to check my email. Then I got to go get the paperwork printed out. Hopefully they could keep me out for about a month or so because I got to save some money. What's up, Merlina? Thank you. Hope all is well. I'm gonna end here in a couple minutes. Turn off the light and relax. Yeah, everything was alright, Redhead. Yeah, I was there for a while. You going to sleep? Alright, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Oh yeah, that's rude. Yeah, I could be rude sometimes.